Hello, Mr. Dale. Imagine waking up in the morning exhausted, and not because you didn't sleep, but because you're emotionally drained. But you still get up, you go to work, even though you're dealing with stress, anxiety, and even burnout. For millions of Americans, this is a daily reality. According to the World Health Organization, 15% of employees report struggling with their mental health, and approximately 12 billion employees miss work days because of their mental health. Mental health days are a needed benefit for employees, employers, and organizations. They, em- they support employee health, wellness, and well being. Through research from mental health websites and workplace studies, I'm going to explain why mental health days are a needed benefit for employees. According to NAMI, a study conducted in 2025, 42% of Americans report that they have a mental health condition, and they're afraid that if they inform their employer of this mental health condition, that it will have a negative impact on their career. High rates of stress and burnout are reported because of the fast-paced work environment of today. NAMI reports that 1 in 4 employees admit that they have thought about quitting their jobs because of their mental health, and 7% of them did eventually go on and quit. Burnout affects employees negatively. It causes them to miss more days of work. It affects their physical health also because they're putting strains on their heart, because they're worried about their work performance. Burnout employees are more likely to call off, be unmotivated, and quit their jobs because of their mental health. Employees with untreated mental health conditions negatively affect companies. Employees are more likely to be absent, as I said before. Insurance costs go through the roof because they're going to the doctor for health care treatment, and employees are less productive. Workplace stress can affect the employee and the company in a negative way. How will mental health days help? The benefits of mental health days and the well-being of employees. According to disabilityhelp.org, in today's fast-paced work environment, employees are feeling the strain from the increased demands of their workplace. Being able to discuss their mental health with their supervisors would be a way that companies could help their employees deal with these mental health challenges. But today there is still stigma around mental health. Mental health days affect the will have a positive impact on the worker's performance, will have a positive impact on the employee's performance because when they return to work, they're more motivated, more likely to do their job, more likely to be happy, and that's a overall positive for the organization. Ways that employers can help their employees with their mental health are creating policies. These policies include policies making it okay for managers to talk to their talk to employees about their mental health, make the employees feel safe that they're not going to be retaliated against because they have a mental health concern or disorder. These policies will reduce the stigma that is associated with mental health, and worker retention will increase. All year round support for mental health would be beneficial for employers and employees. One way that employers can help is to implement employee assistance programs. These programs are free and voluntary for employees. In conclusion, mental health days, they are not a luxury. They're an overall health benefit, just like taking days off for physical health. Employees need to be able to take days off for their mental health also. Thank you.